Hey, friend, and welcome back to the Heart of the VA podcast, your go-to space for support, real talk, and reminders that you don't have to figure this whole business thing out alone. So today's episode is for anyone who's ever stared at a blank and cursor, wondered what to post, and felt like everyone has to be perfect. If that's you, I need you to breathe because you're not behind, you're not failing. But we do need to talk about something real. Overthinking it. Why are you overthinking it? Overthinking doesn't always look like panic or stress. Sometimes it's silent. It looks like half-reading captions, looks like five versions of the same Canva graphic. Yeah, we've all been there. It looks like never hitting publish because it still doesn't feel right. I've seen it with founders, with executives, creators, coaches, really most people that I've worked with. It doesn't matter how much experience you have. When you care about your work, you start to second guess how you show up. And believe me, that's where the spiral begins. Let me help you reframe this. You're not here to post just for the sake of it. You're not building a brand just to check a box. You're not here because everyone says you should be here. You're here to share something real. Your voice, your story, and your why. Because that's what connects. Not the fancy captions, not the over-polished words or the perfect hook or the perfect designs. No. People connect with people, to the real stuff, to the message behind the message, to the person behind the message. So when you show up from that place, even imperfectly, I do on this podcast, that's when your content starts to stick. So your brand doesn't need more pressure from you. It needs you. It needs you to show up. It needs you to feel like a breath of fresh air, not a pitch deck. It needs freedom. It needs trust. It needs consistency, not perfection. Should I say that again? It needs to feel like a breath of fresh air, not a pitch deck. I can tell you, if I see your post, if I see your content, if I see your brand, and I'm like, oh, this is good, this is different, then you know that, yes, you've nailed it. It needs rhythm, it needs trust, it needs consistency, not perfection. It needs you. So nobody remembers the perfect sentence. I'll tell you this. Nobody remembers that perfect sentence. They remember how you made them feel. Yes. So if you've been stuck in I don't know what to say, try this. What's something you'd say to your best friend right now? What's a lesson you've had to learn the hard way lately? What would your audience feel relieved to hear from you today? Well, that's your content. I work with founders, executives who are building big things, who have a vision, and do you know what they all have in common? They're tired of doing it all themselves. They want a content machine. They want a message that reflects who they really are in a plan and makes showing up feel light again. Yeah, who doesn't want that? Yeah, you don't need to go viral. You don't need to do that. You need to be clear. You need to go often enough that your people know what you stand for. And that's what strategic consistency looks like. You don't have to do more, but you have to do it with intention. So here's your little reminder today if you've been overthinking it lately. Trust me, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to say it all at once. You just have to start showing up one post, one video, one moment, one story at a time. Let your brand be real. Let it be human. Let it sound like you. Hope you heard that, because the people you're trying to reach, they're just trying to find someone they can trust. They're just trying to find someone that understands them, the brand that does. And believe me, try and let that be you. So if today's episode gave you the nudge you needed to stop overthinking and start showing up, hola, send me a message. I'd love to help you find your voice, build a rhythm, and get your brand back on track, no matter the pressure. No fluff, just a real plan that works for you. Yeah. So thanks for hanging out with me. As always, we did this solo today. This is Blessing Adaugo, your right hand and your business BFF, reminding you that done is better than showing up as you. Yes, done is better. You see, I made a mistake just now. Done is better than perfect, and showing up as you is always the best strategy. I'm not editing this out. I'm pushing it out there so that you know that, yes, I'm human as well. So until next time, take care of you, stay real, stay human, and enjoy the process. Ciao.